Former Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs III is facing 3 additional charges stemming from a car crash that left a woman dead and Ruggs and his girlfriend injured. Ruggs was initially charged with reckless driving as well as driving under the influence resulting in death, both felonies. On Friday, prosecutors added 2 additional felonies of DUI and reckless driving and misdemeanor gun possession, court records show. Ruggs, 22, was arrested Tuesday after his Chevrolet Corvette slammed into the back of a Toyota RAV4 shortly after 3:30 a.m. near South Rainbow Boulevard and South Spring Valley Parkway in Las Vegas, police said. The crash caused the Toyota to go up in flames and killed the 23-year-old driver, Tina Tinter, and her dog. Wide receiver Henry Ruggs III, number 11 of the Las Vegas Raiders, walks off the field after the team's 20-9 loss to the Chicago Bears at Allegiant Stadium on October 10 in Las Vegas. Ethan Miller, Getty Images file. Police said the former NFL wide receiver remained on scene after the crash and showed signs of impairment before being taken to a hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. His girlfriend, Kiara Janai Kilga Washington, was a passenger in his car and was also hospitalized with injuries. Authorities have said Ruggs slammed into Tinter's car at 127 miles per hour and had been traveling at 156 miles per hour just 2.5 seconds earlier. The athlete was released from the Raiders after the crash. Alexander Hart, a security guard at a nearby condo complex, said he heard screaming coming from the area of the Toyota, so he went to render aid there. According to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, he attempted to extract the driver but was soon overcome with smoke and heat from the flames, a detective wrote in a report. A driver, Tony Rodriguez, also tried to help but couldn't get Tinter out of the vehicle. Family of victim in Henry Ruggs' crash says they are devastated. November 5, 200-2101-58. He stated he grabbed the driver and tried to pull her out of the car, but she was stuck or pinned in the car. Mr. Rodriguez then explained how he was overcome by the smoke and heat from the fire and had to back away from the car, the report stated. Ruggs' attorney, David Chesnoff, previously urged the public not to jump to conclusions until all investigations are complete. Chesnoff could not be reached for comment Saturday. Tinter's brother, George Tinter, said she had been hanging out with her dog and friend at a park before the fatal collision. She had recently started a work-from-home customer service job for an insurance company with hopes for a career in computer programming, he previously told NBC News. George Tinter started a GoFundMe to help with funeral costs and other expenses. The page had raised over $30,000 as of Saturday morning. Those who knew Tina know that she was a beautiful, loving soul that always put everyone before herself. Whether she knew or not, Tina was the type of person that would give you the food off of her plate to make sure you weren't hungry, the GoFundMe read. Tina was the shoulder to cry on, the ear that made you felt heard, and the friendly smile you needed when you made a bad joke. From our hearts to yours, we thank you for thinking of Tina and Max, and we really appreciate your support. Breaking news emails. Be the first to know about breaking news and other NBC News reports. Sign up. This site is protected by RECAPTCHA Privacy Policy Terms of Service.